Elizabeth.
And here I'd begun to think you'd forgotten me.
Well, how in the world could you let a thought like that cross your mind? When did you get in? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Does this mean you haven't got a hotel yet? Because I was just about to go downtown and we can share a cab.
I don't have a hotel yet because I don't have any money, Barry.
Ah, shocking, Elizabeth. That's disgraceful.
Ask me why I don't have any money, Barry.
Elizabeth here is one of the most sensational tap dancers in the continental United States. Unfortunately, tap isn't the commercial commodity it used to be.
That's not the reason.
Never mind, Elizabeth. Everything is going to be fine. I'll make a few phone calls. You'll have all the club dates you can handle.
I don't want a club date.
Will you excuse us? I'll just get Elizabeth settled.
I want my last 3 months alimony. Alimony? I'm Elizabeth Schrank Ryan, Barry's ex-wife.
Businessman.
The only way to remove Dad as CEO is to go through the board of directors. I need to know if I can count on you.
Family man.
Take care of your mom. We're gonna all be together again very soon. I promise you.
Ladies man.
Nick, do you have any idea how much damage you have done?
What a man.
That felt good.
Get to know Nicholas Newman, Genoa City's man on a mission.
Dad may think he's won, but this is not over. If he wants a fight, trust me, he's gonna get one.
The Young and the Restless, tonight at 7 on SoapNet.
ABC Monday. Grab a six-pack. Because you're spending the summer at One Ocean View.
An unbelievable summer.
One group of sexy singles will stay together.
Sweetness, where have you been in my life?
And play together.
I'm an opportunist.
You can't escape the heat.
You sit there and claim to like me, but you're sitting there with this attitude, and it's
One Ocean View. New series premiere Monday, 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
Need something? To find it locally, you need yellowpages.com.
So we add the polynomial to the fractal algorithm in 4 planes. In order to find the axis of xy, it's fairly simple. X equals g cosine xc.
10 notebooks for $1. Might come in handy this year. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
Let's go now to Jorge Carmona for an update on the impending meteor shower. Jorge?
That's right, Tina. The scientists here are saying that the direct cosmic impact will happen in the next few hours.
To hold more unwanted things every time, use Glad ForceFlex trash bags. Their unique diamond texture means you don't have to be afraid of overstuffing. For stretchable strength, get Glad.
I don't know whether to dress for dinner or the plane.
Dinner first.
And change again?
Why not?
Why not indeed?
Why are you so tiny?
I'm standing in my stocking feet. You have shoes on. Be careful. We won't make it to dinner.
We'll make time for everything. That is the best thing about having your own plane. You leave when you're ready and not before. What's the matter?
Oh, I realize that I don't feel like thinking about the plane. Today was wonderful.
You were wonderful. I have this revitalized interest in contracts and negotiations.
I must confess, I looked at you across Mr. Trumbull's desk and I thought to myself, is this dear, wonderful madman canceling all his concerts as an excuse to go traveling with his attorney?
Partially.
But that's not the whole story.
I honestly want time to write so that I can go traveling with my attorney and make recording dates.
Okay. So, where are we having dinner? As in, what do I wear?
I made 2 reservations, figuring that you could negotiate us out of it, whichever we decided against. The first is elegant nouvelle cuisine with a string orchestra. And the other is great Chinese in Soho, and you can wear your jeans.
Nouvelle cuisine and Cleo's dress.
Great. Jillian. Choose a second dress.
Thank you. I know which one.
Shall I go away?
Stay. It'll take me a minute. Are these terrific?
Terrific.
May we go to Trafalgar Square after dinner?
You can go anywhere you want. Why?
Well, this morning when we were stuck in traffic, I looked out the window and straight into the eyes of one of those splendid lions. Are they made out of bronze, cast iron, what?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I didn't want to leave. I wanted to climb on his back or sit between his front paws and keep him company for a while.
We'll try to arrange it. You know, that reminds me that I almost got arrested once for sitting on one of the lions in front of the New York Public Library.
When?
Well, a couple years ago. We were doing a concert in Madison Square Garden that night, and things were going down real well in general for me. And I was still flying at 5 o'clock in the morning. Barry and I were coming back to the hotel. We were walking straight up the middle of Fifth Avenue. When we got to the library, the lions were calling me. No, I mean, almost literally. So I climbed up on one, and I just sat there, watching the sky lighten and listening to the pigeons and the city wake up around us. And the next thing I knew, Barry was engaged in a very serious negotiation with one of New York's finest about grounds for my potential arrest. Now, I didn't want to get down even then, but Barry made a very convincing argument.
Barry has a very complex and demanding job.
Especially when we were on the road. Anyway, we will definitely stop at the Trafalgar Square Lions after dinner.
I won't get arrested. I'll just say, hello.
Jillian, what are the chances of us staying another day?
I told Frank I'd be back tonight.
Oh. Just call. See how things are going. If everything is under control, then we can stay out late tonight and sleep in the morning, and then maybe hire a boat and sail up the Thames, or spend some time at the Strand, or have a picnic in Hyde Park. You didn't get a chance to really do Harrods either, and there was that great little shop in Beecham Place.
I want to so much.
Well, then let's do it. Come on, we only had scraps of time together today. I want 24 whole hours with you. I won't ask you for something like this again. At least I hope I won't.
I'm confused.
I know.
I love Frank. In New York today, all kinds of things are happening for him that could change his whole life around and mine. And I'm not there to share it with him. And I keep telling myself that what's happened between you and me, it's good and loving and ours. And that it doesn't have to affect or hurt Frank in any way. Because it's now just us. Yeah. But I'm afraid to prolong it. I'm afraid to hold on to it.
I understand.
But I'm not ready to go home yet either.
Well, let's just call. See how it's going. And we can decide then.
All right.
Barry's wife, but you're dead.
Look, honey, my career may be a little slow at the moment, but I'm definitely not dead yet.
But Barry's wife was Susan, and she was 19 years old. She died in a plane crash.
Oh, Perry.
Darling, I think the young woman said ex-wife.
Yes, we were married 2 years. We've been divorced 4. Alimony is not great for your self-image, but my husband was also my manager who promised to make me a star, and I figured if I'm going to make myself a star, the least he can do is pay the bills. And Barry, baby, the bills are 90 days past due.
6 weeks, maybe. Certainly not 3 months.
3 months.
Well, there's been some kind of a mix-up.
Sure.
Elizabeth, you will get your money, but there was no need to come all the way from California to collect it personally, and you're embarrassing me in front of Maeve and Delia.
Think how I feel in front of the phone company.
The phone company will get its money.
Oh, yeah, with your back against the wall.
This isn't happening. Or if it is, I don't want to be here. Excuse me.
Okay, Elizabeth, you found me, and you've made enough trouble for me to satisfy even you. You will get what I owe you. In the meantime, I would like you to sit here and stay here and zip your lip, Elizabeth. I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Where are you going?
To explain this to Delia.
In 3 minutes?
It's not that complicated, is it?
Oh, I don't believe it.
I beg your pardon.
After all this time when I know. What is it about him? You want to string him up by the heels, and then he looks at you, and you want so bad to make everything okay with him, and then he's gone, and you want to kill him again. Oh, you have a really nice place, Mrs. Ryan.
Thank you very much.
Is she in love with him?
Oh, I think you'd best discuss that with Barry. Of course, by the time he gets through with Susan that was killed in the air crash, he may not have a word left in him.
Why'd you have to lie to me?
I didn't have to, Delia. I wanted to.
I don't understand that. Was I supposed to be so dumb I wouldn't realize that you had a life before you met me?
Of course not.
Well, it couldn't be that you thought that Delia Reed Ryan Coleridge would fall down and faint at the idea of a divorce. So, what was it, Barry? When I said that I felt you'd been married before, it would have been really easy for you to just tell me the truth then.
No.
Why not? You still love her.
I love you. Now listen to me, please. This is something really fundamental about me, about my character, or lack of it.
Do I want to know this?
I want you to know this because it explains a lot about me, and I want you to know me better than anyone ever has or ever will, for better or worse, okay?
Okay.
I have this great, terrible, overriding desire to please and to give pleasure. I suppose it's because I want people to love me. And so sometimes I say things that aren't thoroughly true in order to make people happy. It's not that I want to lie so much as I want to tell people what they want to hear. And I knew that the story of my little unhappy marriage to Elizabeth Schrank was not something you wanted to hear.
Why not?
Because it was miserable and anxiety-ridden and a little bit sordid.
How?
1-bedroom apartment, no money, enough ambition for 10 supercharged egos, cockroaches, other men.
Other men?
That is not something I want to go into right at the moment, but suffice it to say that Elizabeth is ambitious and determined and will do anything to look out for number one, including flying all the way from L.A. to collect her back alimony. She latched onto me while I was first managing Ken with the idea that I could help her, too. But, I mean, talent is talent. There was only so much I could do for Elizabeth. And when she realized that, she entered into personal relationships with other men that she thought might be able to help.
While she was still married to you?
Oh, yeah.
Like who?
Well, the final glorious kiss-off was the drummer with Berkeley Place.
Oh, Barry. How do I know you're not lying now?
Ask Elizabeth.
I'd rather not. Thanks, just the same.
Has any of this made you feel better?
A little, but I can't quite get used to it. I was feeling so sorry for you as a tragic widower.
Well, I suppose the reason it was so easy for me to say that she had died was because she had died to me.
Oh?
And I'm alone. I was. Listen, it is not as though I were married and pursuing you on the side.
Oh, I know that, for heaven's sake. Now you got me feeling sorry for you about her.
Excuse me. But it's been a long 3 minutes, and he hasn't even gotten to the good part yet. Bury the money.
Why don't you take care of what you have to take care of here, and I'll see you later. Maybe at the Crystal Palace. At least we won't be interrupted there.
Right. Come on, Lizzie. We got a couple of things we got to straighten out.
You're telling me.
Why'd you do that?
What?
You train me like this? You talk to me like this? What?
No,
You said you loved me.
I do love
said
you,
I could
Spencer.
trust you.
You
What are
can.
doing
Why
to
don't you
me?
just
No,
come
get off me!
Spencer! Calm down.
I will not calm down.
Tonight on SoapNet.
You've been in a car accident.
You don't understand. I have AIDS.
She is not dying. I'm not gonna allow it.
The OR becomes a danger zone.
You cut yourself. Your blood is all over your hands.
You need to be tested immediately for HIV.
Watch General Hospital tonight at 10 on SoapNet.
Yeah, isn't she wonderful?
Robert Bogue's Hard Luck.
You would wake up, you'd go.
And Carrie Butler's Good Fortune.
I never even dreamed that I would sing on the Emmys.
Then, check out these eco-friendly fashions.
It uses fabrics like soy, hemp.
Get into an all-new Soap Talk tonight at midnight, only on SoapNet.
Sam finds brushing boring. My secret weapon? Ha-ha! Listerine Agent Cool Blue.
Cool.
It turns the plaque on Sam's teeth blue, because when he can see the plaque, he can brush more effectively. And because it's from Listerine, it kills bad breath germs, too. Better brushing means a cleaner mouth.
Sam, nice work.
And a happier mom. This case is closed.
New Listerine Agent Cool Blue for kids.
What's cool is how they'll love to brush.
Some insurance companies aren't available when you need them. At 21st Century Insurance, you can always reach a friendly, knowledgeable customer service representative at any time, any day. Whether it's a question about a claim, your policy benefits, or if you want to find out how much you can save by switching to 21st, we'll give you the answers you need. Our licensed agents are standing by to tell you how much you can save by switching to 21st.
21st Century Insurance. Call us now at 1-800-980-5811.
What are you being charged for internet service?
I don't know, maybe $24?
$23.90.
What are you being charged for internet service?
$10.95.
$10.95.
Millions are discovering the real value of People PC Online. Go to peoplepc.com now to try us free for 30 days. You get unlimited internet access for only $10.95 a month. People PC Online has a smart dialer with more local access numbers than AOL for faster, more reliable connections. You even get security tools to help protect you from spam, pop-ups, and email viruses. And you can continue to use your favorite instant messenger. Compare us side by side with your current ISP. Go to peoplepc.com and start saving today. So the next time you're asked how much you pay, proudly declare
$10.95.
Go online or call 1-800-611-1877. People PC Online, a better way to internet.
DirecTV, we live for sports. It's why we bring you far and away more sports programming than any other cable or satellite provider. All the action. Can you believe that? All the rivalries. Oh, big trouble. All the drama.
Oh boy. Oh my.
Committed to providing you with the best sports experience, bar none. Wow. Touchdown. DirecTV is the undisputed sports leader in television.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, bail's arranged. Kim can leave with us.
Thank you. I mean that.
There's no thanks necessary. Kim's my client. You were exactly right in calling me, Seneca.
Thank you, Charlie.
Sure, Robert.
Are you all right?
I am now.
Frank pulled some strings and Bob arranged bail. You're free to leave.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be so much trouble.
What were you doing in that bar to begin with?
I didn't have any place else to go.
Kim, what happened to your identification?
I don't know. I think some guy took my wallet. Had a lot of problems with that, huh?
Well, Kim, you could have explained that to the arresting officer.
I tried. He wouldn't listen to me. And I didn't want to tell him I was Ray Woodard's daughter. He would have been all over the papers, and she probably would have disowned me anyway. And I didn't think to call you, and when I called Seneca, well, he didn't understand.
Well, never mind. When it's all over, we'll take you home.
Where's home?
Well,
I can't stay with my mother.
Excuse me.
Anyway, if one of you will give me some money for a hotel, maybe I can go there for a couple of days and try to figure out what's happened now.
Kim, why don't you come home to my mother? You shouldn't be in a hotel tonight by yourself. She'll be glad to have you.
Well, thank you, but I can't.
Frank, can I talk to you a second?
Yeah, all right. Don't say no yet.
I really was in trouble this time.
I'm sorry about hanging up. I really didn't understand.
Well, after you did that, I really didn't care what happened.
Where did you go after you left me last night?
I went to the airport. But then I knew there was no place else where I belonged. So I just sat up there all night, and then I went to that bar.
Is that where you met Tony?
Is that how you found me?
Yeah, she came to my office.
She's a good person.
She is.
I want to find her and thank her.
I have an address.
Don't be angry, please. I'm not going to ask you for anything.
Come home with me, Kim.
What do you mean?
Just that. We can't talk here. I don't want you with Maeve or at some hotel. Will you come?
Oh, yes, I will.
I'm taking Kim home with me. Will you take care of whatever has to be done here?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
I'll be in touch.
Next, seduction rules the bedroom and the boardroom on The Young and the Restless. Then it's All My Children, followed by One Life on SoapNet.
He's got game.
Women give their number to JT all the time.
If you say so.
He's got the girl.
I'm not leaving early tonight.
Why? Because you can't bear to be away from me?
No, because I'm really hungry.
But one mistake is all it takes to get busted.
I wouldn't call what you did nothing, JT. Sleeping with my dad's fiance is not nothing.
Mr. Romantic screw up already? That didn't take long.
Get to know JT Hellstrom, a real heartbreaker with a heart.
All I want to do is start over. Is that possible?
The Young and the Restless, next on SoapNet.
SoapNet's original series, I Want to Be a Soap Star, is getting down to the wire.
Things are getting crazy here.
The prize is in reach.
We're casting for a contract role on One Life to Live.
Now these finalists have to go for it or go home.
I really think I could do a good job. It's stakes. It stinks. Thanks, man.
Who has what it takes to win?
Forgot my line.
I've never, ever wanted to strangle someone so much in my life.
I Want to Be a Soap Star. Thursday nights at 11, only on SoapNet.
Maud, cows are out.
I found him.
I'll take it from here.
Things are easier to find when they're stuck together. New Gladware interlocking lids lock together so you always know where they are. For lids that are easy to find, get Glad.
Raised scars, keloid scars. Palmer's Scar Serum can help reduce the appearance of scars with the powerful ingredients doctors recommend most. Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Scar Serum. Start reducing the appearance of scars today.
Put life in focus with Sears Optical. And right now, get a complete pair of glasses for just $99. Includes no-line bifocals, hundreds of styles to choose from. Sears Optical.
Well, have you had anything to eat? Would you like a sandwich?
No, thanks.
How about a beer?
No drinks, no food, no charm, just alimony.
Elizabeth, I have to tell you that it is very inconvenient for me to have you in New York just at this moment.
I noticed.
Then you'll understand why I'm going to ask you to be on the first flight back to L.A. tonight.
Sure.
And in return for that favor, I will give you every cent of cash available to me.
Less $1?
Car fare, okay? And I will write you a check for the remainder.
No deal.
Why not?
I've had it with your checks, honey. Certified cash or money order.
I can't do that right now.
Why not?
Because the money is not in my account just at this moment.
Aha.
See, Ken is in London. He'll be back tonight, and the money will be in the bank 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I will cover the check, Elizabeth. By the time you get to California, this check will be perfectly sound.
The difference between you and me, Barry, is that I don't make the same mistake over and over again. I think I'll just stay put till Ken gets back. I'd kind of like to see him again anyway.
Elizabeth, please.
Oh, poor Barry. Maybe this afternoon I'll get to know your cousins a little better?
You will not.
Delia's not a cousin, though, is she?
No. Delia is unique.
Oh, poor Barry. At the risk of repeating myself. Okay, you don't want me here, so where shall I wait?
Hello.
Maeve, it's Jillian. How are you? What's happening?
Oh, I'm fine, darling. Oh, Francis isn't here. He's gonna miss hearing from you.
Is he still in Washington?
Oh, my, no. Oh, Jillian, it's done. It's finished. The ethics committee met this morning, and Francis testified, and Ray testified, and his name was cleared, and it all goes into the Senate record tomorrow, with all the publicity anybody could hope for.
Oh, Maeve, I am so happy for him.
As we all are.
And for you and Johnny, all of us. Oh. It happened so quickly.
Yes, Francis was surprised about that, too. To tell the truth, no one's quite had a chance to understand what any of it means.
Has Ray been charged?
No, dear, and she won't be.
I don't understand.
Well, Francis decided he doesn't want to take the case to the Justice Department. He feels Ray has suffered enough and that she'll suffer even more. And he doesn't have it in his heart for vengeance.
I'm stunned. Then I guess I do understand it. Where is Frank now?
Oh, he's out on business about Kimberly. Are you going to be home tonight?
I don't know. I needed to talk to him.
Well, dear, to be truthful, I mean, if you haven't finished up there, why, I mean, there's no need to hurry on home. Everything is settled here, and he'll tell you all about it when you get here.
Maeve, tell him that I love him, and I'm going to be delayed one more day.
Yes, I certainly will.
And tell him he can expect me tomorrow night late.
I will, dear. May he call you when he comes in?
Of course, and my love to everyone.
And to you, too. Goodbye, love. Barry, I hate to interrupt, but that was Jillian on the phone there. She and Ken are going to be delayed.
How long?
A day. I told her everything was in control here, so they're going to be arriving tomorrow instead. Well, I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you, Maeve.
Now, don't you worry about me. I think the next 24 hours are going to be fascinating.